chase or something like that.
High
And she was like,
speed.
it looked like his car, the front of his car is smashed. And she was like, it looks like his car. So I called him, and then he told me later on that night, he was like, well, somebody stole it. And he said he reported it stolen. I guess the police came to the hospital when they knew I was asleep because I had to go to work the next morning. So I had to be at work at 7.
Some,
I work at 7
I
to 3
got a
30.
feeling somebody's lying to me.
Are you pretty familiar with all his friends?
Some of them, I know he doesn't have a lot of friends.
You know his friend Tim?
Yes, I know him.
You know a guy by the name of Timothy Dance? Okay. How long has he and Tim been friends?
What's going on?
To be honest, I'm really not sure. I know he met him.
What's going on, Naomi? What up, though?
Do you know if he let Tim in Wednesday night?
I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure because Wednesday I don't get off till 3:30, and when I got home around 4 o'clock, he wasn't there. When I talked to Anthony, he told me he was at his mom's house.
Okay. Could you explain to us why Anthony would tell us that he's never seen that guy?
Hope everybody having a blessed day.
I'm not sure.
He said he's never met him,
You
never
know?
seen him, never recognized him.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I know that he met him through someone else, so I'm not sure if him and him were close friends or if they were some like acquaintances. I'm
Well,
not
he's
sure.
been to your house before.
Yes.
I don't understand why she in there talking to them anyway.
Close enough to where he would come to your house.
Yeah, but I know they haven't been hanging for a long time.
Okay.
Like I said, he met him through a guy named Dan.
Okay.
The female be scary as hell, bro.
Last Sunday,
Yes.
what did you guys do?
They be thinking they gonna go to jail.
This past Sunday, no, I don't work on weekends. I work Monday through Friday. This
Oh, wow, you
Sunday,
just chilling. That's what's up.
woke up, smoked a couple months,
I ain't doing much.
to my mom's house, washed clothes. I was back and forth to my brother's house.
I ain't doing much.
I really wasn't. I wasn't
You know?
asking one Sunday.
I'm for STL. Hold on.
I wasn't with
It's
him.
Yale Jacob. It's Yale Jacob.
I sat in front of my grandma's house for like probably 2 or 3 hours.
I'm watching
Smoking with my friend, my sister.
I'm watching
When I came
I'm
home.
on YouTube watching
Smoking weed. I smoke weed. Yeah. Smoking weed. I smoke cigarettes too.
this YouTube channel called They Caught Me.
Around like 9 something. Anthony texted me. He asked me. He was like, "What do you?"
And this is a month ago. It got posted.
I said I want a Chinese food. I'll be in hard back for food chain. He was like, "Okay, call and order it." I was like, "Okay." I called.
I still don't really know.
9:30 on Sunday. So I texted him back. I was like, "They're not open."
Oh, word?
He asked me how much they beef tips was.
I gotta check it out.
I was like, "I don't know, but they closed." He was like, "What else you want to eat?" I said, "I want chicken and fries from the gas station." He said, "Okay," and within 15 minutes, he was there.
Okay.
I don't even know what happened. Like what they exactly investigating. I know they're investigating the murder, but
You guys did Monday.
I don't know
I work Monday through Friday, so
exactly who or what happened.
I was work.
how many suspects it is.
Well, I get up at 6:30. I have to be there at 7.
What time do you get home?
'Cause I wasn't really paying attention at the beginning.
All depends on traffic.
dozing off.
Exactly.
Again.
I from work at 3:30. If I get on the freeway and try to beat the rush hour traffic, I can pull up in my driveway probably around 3:59, 4 o'clock.
Okay. When you got home, was Anthony there?
Monday.
No. Okay. Do you know where he
And that's crazy because I could have sworn he said on Monday he stayed in the house all day Monday.
For a job, 'cause I know he
Yeah,
had a
with-
lot of
with-
work
with her-
staff and
with the girl and
staff
his-
and stuff like that,
and,
'cause he's having a hard
his
time
sister-in-law, and they
finding
just
a job
smoking weed.
like that in the previous record.
Okay. Do you recall him going to the store, Walmart in Bedford?
I don't know. What I really don't know
To buy rice and butter.
what the case really
I
about.
did tell him to get rice and butter because I was supposed to be cooking.
I just know they're investigating the
And
fucking
was
murder.
that store he would typically go to?
Walmart.
I don't know who committed the murder, but
Always for Walmart. Yeah. So he didn't tell me that he was going to Walmart, but I did tell him when I spoke to him earlier that day. He did tell me I did tell him to get rice and butter because I was supposed to be cooking. And when I came home, it was butter in the refrigerator.
Okay. What do you
that's how I can tell she nervous. She knows something.
No,
Well, we have him on video buying bullets.
I don't know.
And he's supposedly bringing it to the house with you guys.
There's nothing at my house.
Okay.
And
So
I
you don't recall him buying bullets?
No.
Okay. Because we have the actual receipt. We have him standing in line buying the bullets, and he bring them back to your house. We know for a fact.
No, there's nothing at my house. You guys can come look if you want to.
She said there's nothing in my house. You guys can come look and search if you want to.
Standing with a gun before?
A long time ago, but not.
And when they say that, it be always something they find that's police find the house.
I don't know.
And then they ask her, you ever seen Anthony with a gun?
I'm supposed to be around guns.
She like, yeah, a long time ago. And he like, the cop like, well, what kind of gun you seen him with? How many times? How many guns? She like, yeah, I seen him with a lot of guns, but like I said, that's a long time ago. He don't carry guns no more. He must be guns no more. And he ain't supposed to be around guns based on him having a prior record. Why would he act? Why would he ask you? Cause I lie to you not on my father's grave right now, yo. When I got asked that question, did I ever see this person with a gun? Answer is no. I don't know nothing about guns. I never seen that person with a gun. Don't know that person like that. Don't know nothing about no guns. I don't know nothing about nothing. They asked him. They asked her. Now they don't know if she really seen him with a gun or not. So when they asked her, did you ever see him with a gun? Why the fuck would she be like, yeah, but that was a long time ago? You should have just said no.
Sierra, what is your cell phone number?
Yes. When you get up Monday morning, is he at home? Yes.
Now he asking. Now the cop want.
Do you have a...
Exactly.
You just had this cell phone number recently.
Never get him motherfucking police
Well, a long time
no
ago,
information.
I had a phone, but my number was ported.
Okay, so your number has been the same for a long...
Now they asking her about what she says. This your cell phone number? She like my cell phone number ain't never changed in a long time. But when I call for the weed, I ain't call from my phone. I call from the house phone, and the house phone is in my fiance name, right? Meanwhile, she's involved. I know she is. I can tell her. I'm telling you. Mind you, both of their cars is Kias. They just two different colors. He had motherfuckers that he quote unquote don't know. They had to use his car, and then he reported it stolen, and then try to say he don't know the person, never seen it before, the person that stole it. But then his girl in there after him, like, yeah, like he met him through somebody else. He been over my house. They probably like best friends and that, but yeah, I know him, and like, yeah, that's his friend. Like,
Yes. Probably as long as I.
Are you familiar with this guy?
It is my cousin Sean.
Okay. That's your cousin Sean?
Yeah. I'm not sure if we like real cousins or cousins through marriage. I know he is connected to my cousin Wayne.
Okay.
And
Do
my
you
cousin
know
Wayne,
his
I
son?
love her.
facts.
What is it? When was the last time you talked to Sean?
They be working
I
together.
actually talked to Sean on Sunday because me and my sister and we were at home and we were supposed to buy some weed, but my sister Kimara already had some weed. I called him. I said,
That's how you know she nervous and she a rat. And she got something to do with it. Because when they ask her a question, she just start rambling and try to add details in there and you feel me? Like that don't even count. That's like that don't even matter. That's irrelevant. Shit that they ain't asking about. Like you not answering the questions with a straightforward answer.
So 10, 11.
She answering the question by giving them a story and mentioning stuff that don't even fucking hold no weight. It's relevant to the investigation. So by her doing that, it's a dead giveaway that she got some type of guilt that she's hiding something.
Buy for weed.
And I never left because my sister already had it.
So yeah, cause when my sister, cause that's that day we all go on. Cause like usually when we go there, she do this and do that. And yeah, cause that day, I was gonna cook, so like it was some butter in there. And this ain't had no milk. Because like the phone number that I be calling from is my house. Cause like my sister, she normally don't pick up from my cell phone number because I just got that number and she didn't recognize it. So I usually call her from the house. He didn't ask you that. All he asked you was, is this your number?
Y'all being honest with us.
I am being honest.
You're not being honest, bitch. You wouldn't have to worry about none of that shit. You wouldn't have talked to the police about nothing at all.
Probably around 10 something, 11 something that night.
So 10, 11 o'clock on Sunday night.
Yeah, but I never left to go get it. It's connected right now because it's 2-time winter and I haven't paid my cable bill.
And whose number is that?
That's my house number, but it's Aunt Anthony Timmons' name because we stay together.
So around 10, 11 o'clock, you told me you were going to come by for weed.
And I never left because my sister already had it.
Did Anthony go to get the weed?
No.
Okay, because we're being told, you're being 100% honest as far as that goes.
Yes.
We're being told that you did call him.
I did call him. Yes, I did. On
And
my
then,
house phone.
and then Anthony and Timothy went to pick the weed up.
No, nobody ever left the house. We never went
Well,
to get
first,
it because my
hold
sister
on.
had it.
Remember what I told you yesterday?
What?
About being honest with us?
I am being honest.
Please let me finish.
Okay.
Don't get yourself, do you have any kids?
No.
Okay, and how old are you?
He trying to go dangle.
Okay,
I'll be so
don't fuck your life up and sit here and lie for somebody else, okay? Because what I'm telling you is this. We already have witnesses to what Anthony had done. There's no getting around that. Okay?
What I'm
Please let me finish so that you don't sit here and make an ass of yourself.
I'm not making an ass.
We already know what Timothy and Anthony have done.
But what I'm telling you is you won't even let me finish saying what I'm saying. What I'm telling you is I called Sean for weed off of my house phone.
Mhm.
Nobody ever left. We stayed smoking all night.
What I'm telling you is this, we know for a fact he was there.
Okay, but what you're saying is you know for a fact that he was there. But what I'm saying is I have no clue that he was there, if he was there or not.
Okay.
We were all at the house smoking. That's what I'm telling you.
So are you saying, did you go to your bedroom?
No.
She fucked up.
He have left it some.
She fucked up. Know how she fucked up? Because she said, you telling me you know he was doing that, and I'm telling you I know for a fact that nobody. Yeah, watch this. She fucked up. She fucked up. You gotta pay attention to what they saying.
Okay.
I'll be
Don't fuck
saying-
your life up and sit here and lie for somebody else, okay? Because what I'm telling you is this. We already have witnesses to what Anthony had done. There's no getting around that. Okay?
But what I'm
Please let me finish so that you don't sit here and make an ass of yourself.
I'm not making an ass.
We already know what Timothy and Anthony have done.
But what I'm telling you is you won't even let me finish saying what I'm saying. What I'm telling you is I called Sean for.
And he said, you gonna make an ass out of yourself, because we already know what Timothy and Anthony did already. We already know it was them two. We already know they was in the car. They wasn't in the house. We already know what they did. And she like, I'm telling you, like, watch this. Watch this. Watch. Listen.
Weed off of my house phone.
Mhm.
Nobody ever left. We stayed smoking all night.
What?
So now she said, I called weed. I called the weed. I called the guy to get some weed on my house phone. She said nobody never left my house. We stayed there, and was smoking all night.
I'm telling you is this. We know for a fact he was there.
Okay.
Now the cops telling her I'm telling you that we know for a fact that he was at the scene, at the crime scene. You know what I'm saying, when the crime was committed, we know for a fact he was there.
Okay, but what you're saying is you know for a fact that he was there. But what I'm saying.
She said, okay, so what you saying is you know for a fact that he was there. So what I'm saying is this.
And is I have no clue that he was
I have no. That's what she fucked up at. And what I'm saying is I have no clue.
there, if he was there or not.
That's what she fucked up at. I have no. What you saying? You know for a fact that he was at the crime scene. And what I'm trying to tell you is I don't have no clue that whether he was there or not. That's what she fucked up at. Because initially, before she cut off and broke down to her that you don't want to throw your life away for nobody else, some shit you ain't got nothing to do with, getting yourself wrapped up in some bullshit, she kept saying nobody left the house. Nobody left the house. No, Anthony and Timothy ain't go get the weed. Nobody went to go get the weed. My sister already had it. Nobody leave the house. I know for a fact nobody leave the house. We all just stayed there smoking. Now she say, after the cops say we know for a fact that he was there, she say, oh, I don't know whether he was there or not. See?
Okay.
We were all at the house smoking. That's what
See?
I'm
I don't know if he was there or not. I don't know if he was where you saying he was at or not. Because all I'm saying is, I don't know whether he was there or not. Because we was all at the house smoking. That's what I'm telling you. What you mean you don't know if he was there or not? At first you said, nobody ain't never leave the house. Ain't nobody never go get no. She said, so Anthony and Timothy went to go get the weed when you called the dude from the house phone for the weed? No, nobody never left my house. Because my sister already had weed. So how you go from saying nobody never left your house to saying if he did leave, whether he left or didn't leave, you don't know. Which also don't make no sense because if he didn't leave, why wouldn't you know? And that's your man. And y'all live in the same house. That y'all in. If he did leave, why wouldn't you know? You wouldn't notice that he was gone? See? People don't be realizing what they be saying. Hell yeah, she about to go to jail. People don't be realizing what they be saying, yo. When they get questioned, they gotta articulate their words properly, and you gotta think quick on your feet. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you're paying attention to the question. Straight like that. Make sure you're paying attention to the question. A lot of people don't pay attention to the question. They just try to answer. They try to a lot of people try to get some type of answer to, paint a narrative as if they're innocent, so they won't get in trouble. But when they do that, they end up actually telling themselves, because you rambling and you mentioning stuff and talking about stuff, you know what I'm saying, bringing up shit, right, that ain't got nothing to do with the question. Ain't got nothing to do with the topic at hand. Ain't got nothing to do with the motive, the reason. Ain't got nothing to do with like what we really talking about. You talking about shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's trying to let me know that you hide something, because you trying to throw me off, the scent. That's obvious as fuck. Like common sense, bro.
Come by for weed.
And I never left because my sister already had weed.
Did Anthony go to get the weed?
No.
Okay, because we're being told, you're being 100% honest as far as that goes.
Yes.
We're being told that you did call him.
I did call him. Yes, I did.
He said, did Anthony go get the weed?
And
She said, Anthony Timothy was going to
Timothy
weed.
went to pick the weed.
No.
No, nobody ever left.
Nobody ever left the house.
We never
Well,
moved it
first,
because my
hold
sister had
on. Remember what I told you yesterday
What?
about being honest with us?
I am being honest.
Please let me finish.
Okay.
She said, no.
Don't get yourself.
Nobody never left.
Do you
Nobody
have
never
kids?
went to weed.
No.
My sister already had it.
And
I
how
told
old
you
are you?
yesterday. I'm 23.
Okay.
I'll be 24 in January.
Don't fuck your life up and sit here and lie for somebody else, okay? Because what I'm telling you is this. We already have witnesses to what Anthony had done. There's no getting around that. Okay?
But I'm
Please let me finish so that you don't sit here and make an ass of yourself.
So now the cop got to put
We
his foot
already
down.
know what Timothy and Anthony have done.
You know what he just did? He let her know how seriousness of it.
saying what I'm saying. Well, I'm telling
she
you,
gonna fuck up.
I called Sean for weed off of my house phone.
Mhm.
Nobody ever left. We stayed smoking all night.
What I'm telling you is this. We know for a
Nobody
fact
never left. We
he
stayed
Okay,
in all
what
night.
you're saying is you know for a fact that he was there, but what I'm saying is I have no clue that he was there, if he was there or not.
Okay.
We were all at the house smoking. That's what I'm telling you.
So are you saying, did you go to your bedroom?
No,
Could he have left at some point?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I mean, when we
But no, hold on, no. What you mean you don't think you do think so? And if that's your man and y'all live in the same house, and there's only a couple of y'all over there, and y'all all and everybody over there is supposed to be literally, everybody's supposed to be over there allegedly just chilling smoking weed. How wouldn't you notice that your man left? That he's not there in the house? How wouldn't you know that he's there or not there? How wouldn't you notice that? How wouldn't you know that? Because at first you said wasn't nobody there. Nobody leave at all. Everybody know, like, for a fact ain't nobody there. Everybody was there, y'all just smoking weed. Like, nobody left the house and go get it, just already had it. Then you hit him with, oh, well, you telling me, for a fact that he was at the crime scene, but I'm like, like, we was all chilling at my house smoking the whole night. Like I don't know whether he left or didn't leave. I just know we was at the house smoking all night. So you went from saying, for a fact that nobody never left the house to go get the weed, everybody stayed in the house the whole night. But then turn around and say you don't know whether he left or didn't leave. So one of them is the truth, one of them lies. And what that means is you hiding something. Straight like that. It's just so fucking obvious, bro. It's just so obvious, man. People be fucking stupid.
were all sitting in the living room smoking. Me and my sister and everybody was there. We sat on the couch the whole time smoking. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's possible we probably could have dozed off because we were hot, but I highly doubt it because first of all, in my house, I have hardwood floors and my lock on my door is
Well,
broken.
I'm telling you this, there is
I got
no
hardwood
around
floors
this.
and a lock on
We
my
have
door and all
several
that.
witnesses that have Anthony and his
It's possible
truck
we could have fell asleep.
at
I don't know
your
if somebody
cousin's
might left
house
it.
when he was killed.
Well, I don't know anything about it. Like I said, we were at home smoking. That's all we do, we sit.
What?
We were hot, but I
That's
highly
good.
doubt it because first of all, in my house, I have hardwood floors and my lock on my door is
Well,
broken.
I'm telling you
So-
this, there is no around this. We have several witnesses that have Anthony and his truck at your cousin's house when he was killed.
Well, I don't know anything
Your
about it.
cousin's killed.
Like I said, we were at home smoking. That's all we do. We sit in the house and smoke.
I'm not denying that, because he even told us the same thing. You guys sat around smoking weed all day.
That's exactly what we did, me and my sister. Like my sister, I called him for weed, and my sister was like, "Never mind, we not gonna go get it. I already got her."
That ain't got nothing to do with it. He asked you about Anthony.
Timothy Dancy's been in jail for a few days.
Where was he at?
Timothy
Bitch?
Dancy
You
told
fucked up,
me
you shouldn't have been talking.
that you were pissed that Sean's trying to rap to you every time he goes to jail.
Sean's trying to what?
Trying to talk to you. And this was payback.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, dude.
Which payback? That doesn't even make
Did
sense.
you ever lead Anthony to believe that Sean was trying to sleep with you?
I told him one time that some stuff happened, but I mean, like, it wasn't nothing major.
Yeah, right.
Did you
I've
ever
never
say I
been-
got something for that nigga?
No.
Well, he shot him 21 times and
I'm-
twice in the balls.
I don't know what happened. All I know is I never did anything with Sean. Sean
Well,
he
how
tried
long
to
ago
come-
did you tell him about Sean coming on you?
That was a long time ago, like when he first got out of jail.
Okay, so that would have been like within the last 8 months.
That was a long time ago. When
8 months not a long time ago.
Like I
That
said,
would've
this
been-
is
he just got out of jail like 8 months ago, right?
who,
8, 9 months ago?
Anthony?
Mhm.
No,
How long has he been out?
Anthony's been out for over a year.
He has been out for a year.
Yeah, he's been out for over a year.
Okay.
Timothy's saying,
That ain't a long time.
Sean, and it was a setup.
I
You knew Anthony was gonna.
No, I would have never set my cousin up. First of all, me and my cousin were very close. He did majority of my tattoos. Sometimes when Anthony was back in jail,
He was trying to fuck you, though?
smoking my cousin and everything. I would never set my cousin up. Like I told you guys, I did call him for some weed, but we never left to go get the weed because my sister.
So that was her cousin that
I'm
used to
not
be trying to push up
understanding what's
and they
going
killed
on
him
with
for
you guys
payback for
saying
trying to
Anthony
get at her?
did. We were in the house smoking.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, a nigga will throw his life
I'm
away
not
over
saying
dealing
you
with a
didn't
fucking
smoke
female.
weed in your house. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to tell you.
Well, I'm not-
have surveillance video.
Okay, well, I'm not understanding what's going on with that, but what I'm telling you is
I'm telling you that we got the murder weapon and we got Anthony and Timothy.
okay, but what I'm telling you is that we were all in the house smoking.
So how do you think you're gonna clear up?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't think of anything. I just came down here because he told me to come down there. This is exactly why I came down here. I'm not about to get caught in the middle of nobody's stuff or something I did while we was in the house smoking. I called Sean for some weed. I said, where you
What
at?
time?
Around 10 or 11 something. I called him. I said, what time? I said, where you at? He said, I'm coming up Kingsman. I said, all right, I'm about to pull up on you. Nobody ever left. We stayed on the couch smoking. We had weed.
But here's what I'm trying to explain to you. You made the phone call just after 11. I think it was 11:07 is when you called him. So I got
I'm
the-
not sure. I'm not sure what time it was. I
I have
called.
the
All I know
phone
it was
record.
around 10 or 11 o'clock.
Okay. And what we're being told by Timothy is he was there at the house with you guys smoking, and that he and Anthony
We were all
left.
smoking.
I understand that.
But what I'm trying to explain is I don't know about anybody leaving or nothing like that.
How you gonna say you don't know about it? You just said ain't nobody leave, everybody live your house.
I smoked with them when I got when they got there when they brought.
Now you say you don't know.
We smoked with them.
First you
but
said
then
you don't
I
for a fact ain't nobody
smoked
leave
with
your
my
house.
sister earlier.
Nobody
that
never
day,
left.
back and forth to my mom's house.
When I'm pointing to go get no weed.
I said it's possible that we probably could have dozed off.
Nah,
Maybe
possible
somebody
could've dozed off.
left.
You added that on after
If
that.
I recall, no,
When
that-
Anthony comes back, where does he typically
Been
park
lying.
the car?
It's a red car that the neighbor owns downstairs on this side because it's a 3-car garage. It's a red car right here that never moves, and then I park in the middle, and then my neighbor usually parks right here unless he's going in the garage, and then Anthony pulls like on the side.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Do you remember what Tone was wearing on Sunday night? No.
Oh,
Tone's vehicle was taken on Wednesday, correct? That's the day that you reported it?
I guess he reported it stolen Wednesday night
Okay.
because my sister, I went to sleep with my sister because my sister was staying at my house, and she told me when I woke up in the morning, she was like, "Oh, the police came, but you was asleep."
Mm.
And I just said, I was like, well, what they say? She was like, I don't know. She was like, you gotta ask him. And when I asked him, he was just like, they said that they didn't get the key, they didn't recover the key with the car. And that's what led to all this. Yesterday, I guess he was calling around trying to find out where the car key was at.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you headed back to your house now?
I'm actually going to get my hair done.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. We have a search warrant for your house, so we're going back to your house. So, do you want to meet us there?
That's fine.
Okay. And then we can finish talking there. You have anything else at this point?
she gonna get placed under arrest when they go back to the house. Watch.
Very good apartment. And you're saying there's nothing there anyways, correct? Okay. We'll go back there now. We'll follow you out there and we'll get this done so you can make your hair appointment. All right?
Okay.
So as we head to our last commercial break, there's a couple questions running through my head. First of all, they're saying that the car was stolen when Timothy had the car. So the question I have is, were they framing Timothy or was it actually stolen? Did he go in there, grab the keys and take off and dip with
No.
the car? But anyway, we're going to hear from Timothy himself and we're going to find out, did the police fabricate any of this evidence to try to get them to confess or did he tell the truth? All the holes are going to get filled in when we get back.
I run a small
Well,
preschool.
no bullshit. What I think happened is this. Timothy and Anthony went over there and pushed the nigga on Sean, whatever it is. That's supposed to be the girl cousin. What happened was, it happened was the car got reported stolen because he wanted to make it seem like somebody stole the car and he ain't had nothing to do with it with the murder case, right? And then next thing you know, that probably wasn't a part of the plan as far as him hauling ass and old boy's mother seeing him and then calling him, even if that even happened. So that's the whole play. Boom, we're gonna bust a Dougie in my car, then boom, I'm gonna report my shit stolen. You know what I'm saying? Cause the dude, her boyfriend Anthony already said that on Monday, he never went outside. He was in the house all day smoking or whatever. But she said on Monday she worked. She leave at 7 in the morning. She don't get back until like afternoon or some shit. So how you gonna say you was in the house with her all day smoking? How you gonna say you seen her, you was around and shit like that? Yeah, so they cook. They cook. They cook. Watch what I tell you.
Gold standard of
So is that why I can't use the phone?
Thought he called over and said you could.
First.
He called over and said you could use the phone. Okay, well, the rules from yesterday are the same. This is my partner, Detective Go,
How you doing?
and, you understand you still have the right to have an attorney present with you? Right now you're under arrest. You have the right to have an attorney present with you during any questioning. Anything you
Weird.
say can and will be
What kind of
used
cousin
in
is the old boy that got killed to the
You can't
girl?
afford an attorney.
They
there.
real cousin? They wasn't real
This
cousin.
everything that I'm telling y'all gonna be used in court.
She talking about,
Yes.
why would I set my cousin up?
It's gonna be used for you, or it's gonna be used against you, Timothy.
Used for you.
Like, how that's
That's
your real
why
cousin
I'm
if you was
imploring
trying
you to tell the
to
truth.
smash?
It's nothing
That's a real
different
cousin.
today
They're
from
like
yesterday
close.
when we talked
I'm
to you.
not saying last name, y'all ain't really blood. Like, the shit ain't gonna be motherfucking like
What
weird,
you
y'all. Y'all gonna be
thinking
comfortable with
about
that shit.
is,
You didn't really
you
look
got
at him
the
as a
murder
family
weapon on
anyway.
you.
You didn't call him family.
You told me the
And you don't
clothes
got
in the
no
vehicle.
emotional, you know what I'm saying, attachment, like, to that person on some family shit. You don't got no bond like your family. Nah, you just called him that. And you know that too. That's why you trying to smash.
What?
Are you going with the story you gave me yesterday? You're gonna try to blow smoke up my ass and tell me you never shot a weapon?
No.
Are you ready to tell us what happened?
I told her yesterday what happened. Like honestly, I really did not shoot.
You really did not shoot.
No, I keep telling you all that. Like seriously.
Hate that like shit.
You know we have surveillance video.
Okay.
Okay, so I know you're lying.
This is the same thing I told her yesterday. I gave him both of the guns. I gave him my gun. He had my gun, his own. He shot. Came back to the car and got his gun and shot again. But it just be pulled off. I never got out the car and shot that man. I told y'all that yesterday. Like I did not shoot at all.
That doesn't
Told like
work.
a motherfucker.
That doesn't work, Timothy. We canvassed the street. Every single person on that street told us there was 2 shooters.
Yeah, this probably could be your last opportunity to talk to us. So it's good. And you being truthful is gonna help you when this goes to court. Cause you have people deciding, then they're deciding if they like you and don't like you, if you're truthful, not truthful. So by not being honest, you're hurting yourself. We're giving you an opportunity to tell us. You're telling us things we already know, but just, we wanna be fair and give you an opportunity to tell us what happened.
You're giving me half-truths.
It's called lying by omission.
And the same people who decide your fate are gonna decide your sentence. And you're a young guy, and you want that sentence,
It's called telling the truth, but without actually
you know, at least amount of years. So
incriminating yourself or
you gotta
admitting any type of
put
guilt
yourself,
or
you gotta look at the
wrongdoing,
picture.
you feel me, that you actually did.
We
Blind by
work,
omission.
You want them to hear all this, and then they're gonna see stuff that conflicts with it. Then it's gonna make you look. It's not gonna put you in a good light with them. But if you're honest right now and you got a day to think about it, this is what they're gonna think about. Okay, first he held back and then he opened up and told the truth. The same people are gonna decide then, well, okay, since he did that, he did the right thing. Maybe they'll feel more lenient with the time you're gonna get. And you still have plenty of life ahead of you.
I never shot him, man. The only thing I did was, when he shot me, the only thing I did was got in the car and pulled off. That was it.
Were you out of the car when?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Now, when he shot him, I wasn't in the car. I was out the car, yes.
I know you were.
Alright, listen. Forget about yesterday, because you're not locked into that. Just today. Take us through what happened.
Listen,
You're not gonna be able to divorce yourself from what we know happened. What you need to think about is, all these people live on
Yo,
this
it's my
quiet
thing, right?
street,
that's my
and
thing.
they're a little bit bad that you guys came over there.
It's like
blew this guy away.
real
They're gonna come
stupid
in and tell the truth
for
of what
a
they
month,
saw.
like for him, his dumb ass to just say,
Right.
fuck it, you know what, I'm just gonna say, man, y'all right, man, I'm just gonna let y'all know what happened.
We know
like,
it was two shooters.
Wow.
We know you both shot.
So if you keep saying you know, you telling me everything, why you telling me everything you know? Then you don't need me to tell you about shit. Like, I don't know nothing about shit. You know everything already.
Not shoot.
So I was like,
Yeah,
the fuck, man, let me take back my phone.
I did not shoot them.
Okay, then take us through, because both guns were fired. So what was the order that he fired the weapons?
I know it's fired. We pulled up. When we first pulled up,
Started running.
he got out of the car. He opened the passenger. He opened the passenger door. He had the 9 at first. He shot the 9. All the bullets were empty at the 9. And then once Sean ran in front of the car, that's when he ran back. That's when he ran back. That's when he ran back to the car and got the 4.5.
No,
Yes, it
that
is.
is not how it worked.
Yes, that is how I worked it. I was outside the car the whole time. I never shot this man.
So where were you standing when this was going on?
This is the car back then. This is Sean. Dude right here. I was in the front of the driveway. In the middle of the street, right here. At the end of the driveway, right there. I never shot this man. I never shot him at all.
You're telling me he opened up the car door?
Why is he telling him
emptied his
anything?
nine?
Listen. Sean back then. Sean put the car in. Sean sitting there. We pull up. He about
Start running again.
Was he expecting you guys?
Huh?
Was he
Huh?
expecting you guys?
No.
Okay. I didn't know if you guys were
Lies, he said, huh?
fired.
He got out the car.
Bro,
He get the 9 first.
this like, look, this how motherfuckers, this how I'm telling you. Look. People, use your freaking brain, bro. Like, use your brain, man. This is why I say that I can't allow somebody that's not smarter than me to outsmart me. Like, your intelligence level is below mine. So that'd be like real odd, it'd be real like ass backwards for a person whose intelligence level is in the basement and my intelligence level is to the fucking gods, and yet still you outsmart me. Now this dumbass nigga is really allowing the motherfucking police to keep piggybacking. You got the female on one side of the table, you got the dude on the other side. He's sitting there by himself. So it's 2 against 1. She's saying something, he's saying something. Keep willing man. I didn't do this. I was standing right here. Then look, this happened. The whole time, all this stupid ass nigga doing is incriminating himself. More. Right? Because if they charge you with something, let that shit play out. You don't know nothing about nothing. Whatever evidence they collect or get, let them do their fucking job. Because all you doing is by motherfucking incriminating yourself or whatever court offense you may have All you doing is making shit worse than yourself. Cause you assisting them, you helping them. You helping them. Now, I'm so psychological with shit, right? That it's so obvious that this nigga lying. It's so obvious. Like the old girl set the whole shit up. She called the nigga and was like, hey, come on, bro. That's why when the police do that in there, man. Like I'm smart as hell. Look, they keep letting him run the shit down. Like, oh, we know you was there, we know you was out. So how did they keep replaying, asking the same question over and over again about how the nigga Sean got shot and shit, and where he was at, and whether he got out the car, or whether he shot or not, and how many times. They keep replaying that whole situation. Okay, so you was driving, so both of y'all got out. Yeah, we already know both of y'all got out the car and shoot. No, I was just driving. I ain't gonna lie, I did get out the car. So now they just keep focusing on that. So now his brain is trying to like fathom up an excuse or fucking logical explanation or good reason. You feel me? Like to motherfucking evade their line of questioning to where though they gonna get him, they gonna pin his back against the wall, where though like he contradicted himself, he lied, he motherfucking incriminated himself, told all that shit because the way they keep asking the questions. And then boom, they just threw the shit out there, threw the shit in there, little monkey wrench. So was he expecting y'all? That came out of nowhere. You know why? Because they never even ran. They never even had to talk to him. They never even talked to him yet about what time they was over there at the nigga Anthony and his girl house and shit. They never even mentioned that to him. They never talk about the old girl with the red jacket called this nigga for some weed, but then she said she never went to go get it because they already had weed. They never even mentioned that because, but they mentioned that to her. Like, so did Anthony and Timothy go pick up the weed from Sean? No. You know why she keep saying no? Saying nobody never. Oh, I called, but nobody never did it. Because she's trying to clear herself. They can't prove that she the one set it up. Then I called him. All she gotta do is say, oh, I called him about weed off him, but we never went to go pick the weed for us because my sister already had weed in the house. Boom. You can't dispute that. You can't say that she lied about that. You can't prove, I'm saying, that that's what that is not. Even though you know for a fact that that's a lie. And he gave it up. Watch this. When they ask him, was he expecting y'all? He gonna be like, huh? And he's like, was he expecting y'all coming? And he gonna be like, no. Then when he answer again, first he gonna say, huh, like he ain't hear him. To try to give himself a couple seconds, like 30 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever, to come up with something real quick. So then he say, huh, to do that, right? And then the cop repeat it again. When he say no, he not gonna say it in his regular tone. He gonna say it in a certain tone, and then his voice gonna go back to explaining where he was at when Sean pulled, when he backed in the driveway, and where he was standing at. Watch what I tell you. Watch this shit.
This is the car back then. This is Sean.
Pay attention to the stuff.
I was in the front of the driveway, in the middle of the street, right here. At the end of the driveway, right there. I never shot this man. I never shot him at all.
You're telling me he opened up the car door and he empties the 9?
Listen, Sean back then. Sean put the car in. Sean sitting there. We pull up. He got about the car.
Was he expecting you guys?
Huh?
Was he expecting you guys?
No.
Okay. I didn't know if you guys were
He-
calling and said you were gonna buy or.
He got about the car.
He said, was he expecting you guys? He said, huh? Was he expecting y'all? Was he expecting you guys? Like, was he waiting for y'all to come? I said, no. So yeah, so he got out of the car. You heard him the first time when he asked you that. Why you say, huh? Yeah.
He get the 9 first, and the 4-5 was sitting on the floor. He get the 9, pick the 9 up, and he opened the car door. Sean passed the door and started shooting. As soon as he opened the door, he started shooting. As Sean hopped out the car, and he started running. But he got run away because the car door was open. So he crawled around the car, and the bullets was empty. So he ran back to the car and got the 4-5.
That makes no sense.
He shot the 4-5. After that,
That makes no sense because it's 2 of y'all. If it's 2 of y'all and there's 2 guns, why the fuck would he get out the car? Even if, yo, why would he get out the car with one gun and leave the other gun in the car while you outside the car. And then he shoot him, that gun ran out of bullets. He run back to the car, go get the other gun, and then he come back to the nigga again, run back to the nigga again and finish him off and start shooting him again. Instead of that shit idiotic. That shit dumb. That's how motherfuckers hang themselves. They be doing too much talking for one. For two, when they do hella talking, all they doing is getting themselves jammed up. Along with other motherfuckers. Because that makes no sense at all. That shit makes no fucking sense. Because if that's the case, like, nah, that don't make no sense, bro. Nah. Hell no. And even if you didn't get out the car, and you just the getaway driver, and old boy jumped out and got out on himself, wouldn't it make more sense for him to jump out the car, burn down on him, with both guns already on him? Why would you be driving, y'all pull up, after he pull up, because that's what you said, you say he back then. Y'all pull up, boom, and you get out, you standing over here, you standing somewhere in the driveway, or behind the car, I don't know, in front of the car, whatever it can be. Old boy and shit, nigga Anthony, he jump out, he got one gun. So now you outside the car, Anthony outside the car, about to run down and shoot old boy, one gun. And meanwhile, the 4.5 is still in the car. So it's two of y'all. Let me get it straight. So the way this stupid ass nigga telling the police is this: it's two of them. He pulled up after Sean pulled up. He pulled in the driveway. He got out the car, and Anthony out the car. Anthony shot the nigga with one gun, which was the 9, that empty, and then at the empty he went back to the car, got the other gun, went back to him again with 4.5, then shot him, finished him off. Meanwhile, during that brief moment right there when that happened, this nigga right here, this stupid ass nigga right here, is saying that he was in the driveway. First he said he never got out the car to begin with. Then he turned around and say, I lied, I'm not even gonna lie, I did get out the car. So when they said it was two shooters, you said you didn't shoot at nobody, you never pulled the trigger, because you ain't never get out the car. They're gonna say, well, now you lied, you did get out the car. So if you lied about getting out of the car, and they already know for a fact that you both y'all shooting, like why the fuck did you even talk to these motherfuckers? Why ain't you just like get the best representative you could? Don't motherfucking add on nothing. Just fight your case. Like he dumb as hell. He's stuttering and shit. She ain't saying don't make no fucking sense. Cause no way in hell I'm driving and with one of my men and we about to go put some work in. And when we pull up, this nigga jump out with one gun, leave the other gun, and we leave the other gun in the car. I jump out too, and I'm just watching his back and some shit. While one gun is still in the G-Ride, and he outside the car with another gun, with the other one. Why wouldn't I have that one? It's two of us, two guns. Why the fuck would one gun sit in the truck or the G-Ride while I'm out? And why the fuck would I get out the car anyway when it's two of us and we trying to put this work in and get up out of there? There's supposed to be somebody behind the wheel with the car running, with that shit in drive, there's EVs on some shit. So as soon as you get in that bitch, you just put the EVs down, stomp on the gas, like. So why, if it's only two of y'all and y'all on the drill, why the fuck is both of y'all getting out the car? But leave one of the guns in there. Like that's dumb.
I pulled off. That was it. Like I never shot this man. I'm not lying. Like
So who's driving when you pull up?
who was driving me pull up? Tall was.
Mm-hmm.
Like I never got out and shot this man at all.
And who drives away?
Me. He said, "Bitch, that nigga drive." So I drove on. That was it. But I honestly, I never pulled a gun out and shot this man. I did not shoot him at all.
So Tone was driving, and he was in the passenger seat. So when Tone jumped out from one gun, you jumped out the passenger seat and left the other gun in there, while he emptied the 9 on him, and ran back to the car to get the 4.5 and then finish him off. You just was standing right there in the driveway just watching. So if that's the case, what the fuck did you come for then? Why was you there? Was at first you said you ain't shooting nobody because you never got out the fucking car. Now you gonna say, well, you ain't gonna lie, you did get out the car. Why would you get out the car without a gun and leave the other one in there? Just to watch him run back and forth, just shoot the nigga with 2 guns. And he the driver. But then after he shoot him, next thing you know, you the driver, he in the passenger, and y'all murk all y'all pull off. That sounds dumb, y'all.
Not lying.
Well, I'll tell you the reason it doesn't really fit the evidence is because all the shells from the 9 are in front of the car. And the 4.5 is by the side of the car.
When he first started shooting, the first gun he had was a 9mm.
Mm-hmm.
When he first opened the door up, all 9 shells was fired. It was at least 10 shells in the car.
No, there's not.
It's not?
No.
Well,
Do you want to know one way to have a failing grade in criminal
She
school?
said it's not.
I'll tell you how you can have a failing grade in criminal school. Go 2 days post-murder and still have all the shell casings in the car. Yeah.
at least the first gun that was fired with was 9. Outside the car and inside the car. When all the bullets got empty, out the 9mm, he came back at the 4.5. When he shot all of them, that's when he pulled it off. And that was it. Seriously, I never got out the car and shot him at all. I'm not lying. I did not shoot Sean. Not once, not twice. I never shot Sean at all. I did not. I didn't shoot him at all.
What if they got
I'm not lying.
video camera
I'm telling you
footage
what I
of him
know.
doing it?
Like, I did not shoot him at
That'd be
all. I
crazy.
didn't.
So you're telling me that none of your DNA is going to be in that red sweatshirt? That
No.
Tom was wearing that?
No.
What are
Yeah.
you telling me?
My DNA is not gonna be on none of that sweatshirt. Y'all can go to my mother's house. That same sweater that I had on is hanging up in my room at my mother's house.
You just told me the red sweatshirt was in the car yesterday.
It's not in the car. Y'all can go. It is a red Under Armour sweater. It's a plural hoodie. The same red hoodie is literally hanging up on my door. And the same red jogger pants in the car. And the same Jordans I had on, the man took on
Did
Wednesday.
you wash the hoodie after?
No. You could tell the hoodie hasn't been washed. The hoodie is still sitting there, hanging up on my door.
Then he got his palms up. The walls like this.
Well, if that's going to exonerate you, then you probably ought to get it. Probably call your mother and tell her to get it to me.
And that's gonna sound worse. You might
How
shut
can
him
I
up.
call her if I don't have
Tell
no
her bring
phone?
it. Setting his dumb ass shit.
I can't use
I'll
phones.
call your mother.
And then he keep
They got the number.
on, like we keep like I'm saying like what? Like I'm really not lying. I really didn't do it. That's a dead giveaway. Motherfuckers so dumb. When you turn your palms out like that, that's a sign that you a deceit.
And the problem with that red Under Armour jacket is everybody says the guy in the red sweatshirt got out and finished him off.
Man, y'all can get that jacket, run that jacket and everything. Y'all gonna see that there's no gunpowder on that jacket, right? None of that. I never shot. That jacket has not been washed or nothing. The jacket still go. Y'all can get that jacket and run everything on there. I haven't washed nothing.
Why'd you tell me yesterday that Tom was wearing the red sweater?
Oh shit.
Because I was. Tom had all gray.
Did you hear what I just asked you?
Yes, I know.
I said, why did you tell me yesterday?
I don't know. This is the first time going through this.
Well, this is kind of a big deal.
That ain't no excuse, bro.
You can't blow smoke up my ass and have it both ways.
He used to it. I'm not. This is the second time he did been shit like this.
How did he approach Sean's car? Did he go through up the driving through the backyard, or did he go right from the front right to the car?
Because how the car was back there,
Yeah,
how you drive is, how you back in.
yeah.
Sean's door, Sean's side door's closed, but the passenger side door.
But how did he get from the
Did he
Kia
go across
to
the front yard?
Yeah,
Or
did he go from?
Yeah.
Did he go from?
Anybody go around the house?
No.
Okay.
We parked on the street. He walked through the grass, and he walked up the sidewalk, and the doors are down locked. Then soon as he put the door up, he started shooting.
Do you think Sean seen him coming up, or was Sean doing something?
No, Sean seen him and everything.
Okay.
But like I said, as soon as he opened the door, he just started shooting. It wasn't none of that. Just trying to rob, none of that. When he opened the door, he started automatic shooting
Why?
because he told me to tell him.
Was that the plan? I mean, what did he say?
Listen, I had to tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. When we pulled up, he said to him, "I'm not gonna have you go out there because he said ain't got nothing to do with me, but he said, I'm telling you, man, if I go out there and try to rob Sean, I gotta kill him. Because like he said, he knows Sean. So I said, all right, I don't know this man. He knows Sean. So he said, if he go out there, he gotta kill him. And that's what happened. I know Sean because I met Sean through Tone from buying weed from him. That was it. I never met this man day in my life on my own. I met this man because of him.
Did Tone call Sean and tell him he was coming to
Don't
buy
say he
weed?
didn't even know.
No,
Or he just surprised him?
he just surprised me because Tone knew where he be at already.
Did Sean carry a gun usually?
No.
No.
Sean don't carry no gun.
What do you mean we knew where Sean would be at already?
Oh shit.
Tone knew where Sean be at because, as you can see, Tone stayed on 153rd and Sean stayed on 149th.
Mm-hmm.
So Tone knew him because Tone everything about him. Like, I don't know this. I ain't know this man. Tone knew him.
I believe that. I believe that you're the least culpable, but I don't believe that you didn't fire any shots, Tim. And the witnesses say you fired shots. And it's hard to believe that you didn't.
So tell us your actions. When you were out of the car, you got out of the car after the shooting
Keep
started.
on going. No.
Okay.
After Tone fired all the 9 shells,
No, you know you done fucked up, right?
Okay.
Man, you know you
And
done
where
fucked up.
you walked up,
I walked up.
and where was Sean?
Sean was on the ground.
Okay.
So I remember Sean saying, "Please, man, just don't kill me." And Tone said, "No, bitch ass nigga." Tone shot him. And that's when he went to the spot and got the money. And after that, I went back to the car. Like I never touched this man's pocket, shot this man, none of that. Never walked into his car or nothing.
And was there a pause between the shooting? Like,
Yeah,
okay.
because he didn't have both of the guns with him. Other gun was still on the floor, in the passenger seat on the floor. He had 9 at first, 9 ran out. And he put
But you was on the back
in
seat.
the car and he came
So
back.
why would it be on the back seat of the floor? That's when you was sitting
How
there.
many rounds from the 45 do you think he shot?
6.
Nigga dumb.
I don't think how many was in there. 6.
So he shot all of them.
Yeah.
Was Sean talking before the 45, before he was shot with the 45?
Yes,
So
yes, he was. Before the 45 he got shot, that's something Mika had shots and man, you got everything. Just don't kill me. That's what Tony Nard tell him. I gotta kill him because he seen my face already. So I gotta kill him.
How do you feel about that?
What?
What do you?
Ha!
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's why my brothers got killed. So that's fucked up. I know how I feel.
You was in the car when you went with?
Like I know how I feel.
So
So
I guess the next question would be, why are you still hanging with this guy?
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. Me being me, come off from jail, thinking everything cool and not knowing, just getting with motherfuckers who I was in jail with. And I hooked up to some bullshit. And that's not the first time that I done went through this shit. This is like the second time because Tony went through the same shit with his cousin.
God damn.
His cousin just got killed.
God damn.
It's like him with the same shit.
Who's his cousin?
Skeevy.
What's his real name?
I don't know, but
where it happened?
it's how like someone like on 71st and Addison somewhere over there, like a couple months ago, probably 8-9 months ago.
Greg Norman?
Huh?
Greg Norman?
Yeah, a young dude got killed. I guess some shootout type stuff. Yeah, that.
That's crazy.
It's like it's the same.
You know who
thing.
killed Greg Norman?
And listen, boys and girls.
That was like, matter of fact, right after that happened.
Listen, boys and girls. Look. This is for educational purposes only. Educational news only. PSA. This is educational purpose only. Listen, boys and girls. This is what you shouldn't. You should not you should refrain from doing. This should not be on your mind. Giving the authorities figure, aka the fucking pigs, the fucking crackers, the fucking cops, giving them information has never worked out for nobody. Once again, man, this is the PSA, man, right? This video is for educational purposes only. Like, feel me? Just pay attention to everything that goes on and stuff like this.
Like, I ain't know about this.
He done mentioned another murder, a murder that happened
His cousin got killed.
with something else.
It's the same shit.
Who's his cousin?
Crazy, bro.
What's his real name?
I don't know, but
Where it happened.
it's how like somewhere like on 71st and Addison somewhere over there, like a couple months ago, probably 8-9 months ago.
Greg Norman?
Huh?
Greg Norman?
Yeah, a young dude got killed. And I guess it was some shootout type stuff. Yeah, that. It's like it's the
You
same
know who
thing.
killed Greg Norman?
No, I ain't know. That matter of fact, right after that happened, that's when I met Tom. Like I ain't know about this. And that was it. Like I never shot this man at all. I'm not lying to you.
That's gonna be hard to
What was the
make
motive,
people
though?
believe when people on the street are gonna come in and say,
You
we
can't
saw
be
two
just behind
shooters.
that girl.
We saw
Why,
two
Timmy,
people
why do you
shooting.
think they think you shot? What, did you hand him the gun out of the car, or you just went in the car and...
No, only thing I did, man, was before I went to Tom's house that day, I took all the, I put all the bullets in the clip. That was it. And I got
This
to
nigga
Tom's
to
house.
add on as you go on. You just tell
That's
me
the
to
clip I
stuff
shot.
more,
That
more.
was it. That's everything happened. Like he never told me on the phone and tell me we had to go to Shaw's, do this and do that. No, he never said that. He said come over for a second. That was it.
He hit another lick with you before?
No. Like man, honestly, like man, I don't rob people, none of that. Like my parents take care of me. Like
So
I
why
don't-
did you
I don't-
go with
my
him
parents
then?
take- Like I don't do nothing. Ace, I came home in November last year. I don't do nothing.
Why would you?
My parents take care of me.
Why would you loading up
It's
bullets
hard
and
to
shit?
believe that you make the leap from, I'm not doing a thing, to, I just shot a guy down in his driveway for $250. I was there, but I didn't, wasn't my idea, I didn't touch him. Because, and I'll tell you why that's difficult to believe, because there's something called trace DNA.
It all started from his girlfriend, man.
Oh, there we
His
go.
girlfriend.
Tom,
Told you. Shut up.
Explain. I'm not sure what you're telling me.
she called. That's how it all happened.
She called.
Sean told Sean he was gonna get some weed. And Tom,
Now, see? I already knew that. He knew everything. That's why when the fucking cop kept asking him about where he was standing at in the driveway and kept asking about who shot, how many times he was shot, how many bullets it was, how many shells, and the next thing you know, he threw a curveball out there, bite, boom. Did Sean know y'all was Sean expecting y'all? That shit fucked him up. He didn't expect him to ask him no shit. He didn't expect that question to come. He was like, huh? He's like, well, did Sean know y'all was coming? He said, oh. Now, he reacted like that because they never let him know that the girl already told them that she called from the house phone. You know what I'm saying? And for some weed, but they never left because this has already had weed. So that's to cover her ass. But then he already, he that nigga, yeah. Like, he ain't built at all. So he's telling all type of shit. Shit ain't even got nothing to do with this case and everything. So now he let it be known, like, yeah. It all started with your own girlfriend. She the one called Sean. Mind you, Sean's supposed to be her cousin. But how was that her cousin if he was trying to smash? He was trying to push up. Because that's not her real cousin. That's her plea cousin. Like, or third time removed through marriage and some goofy shit. So he know everything. Cause I'm like, when you talking about, oh, you ain't do nothing, my mother take care of me. I only thing I did was, first you never got out the car. Then you say you I ain't gonna lie, I did get out the car. Then you gonna say, oh, the only thing I did was load up the bullets earlier that day with you. Like, nah, nigga, you knew everything that was going on. The shit was premeditated. You, the girl, and Tone is about to go to fuck the jail. Cause y'all put a dumbass fucking hit together. And you a motherfucking rat. Stupid ass nigga. The girl set this whole shit up. Niggas, you know, I'm telling you, a nigga's demise is always behind and over money and a fucking female. Facts. Big fucking facts.
Called me, told me come.
I just shot a guy down in his driveway for $250. I was there, but I didn't, wasn't my idea. I didn't touch him. Because, and I'll tell you why that's difficult to believe, because there's something called trace DNA.
It all started from his girlfriend, man.
Whose girlfriend?
Tom.
Explain. I'm not sure what you're telling me.
She called. That's how it all happened.
She called.
Sean and told Sean he was coming to get some weed. And Tom called me, told me come take a ride with him. And that's when Tom went over there, everything happened. Tom never called from his phone. I don't know his girlfriend name, but as yesterday I told you,
Coco?
yeah, CC, whatever her name is.
Okay.
She called on Sean's phone. And she called, Tom called me like about 12:45, 1 o'clock. And she called him like about 12:15. After Tom called me, come over for a second, and that was it. Tom never called off his phone. His girlfriend called because his girlfriend knows Sean because his girlfriend and Sean's cousins do marriage.
Exactly. I never even seen this shit before. I just said they not real cousins. That's why he was trying to smash. They don't look at each other like they cousins. They play cousins. Third time removed or some shit like that. Or not through fucking marriage. So that mean they ain't really blood related. Straight like that. Cause if that's your blood cousin and y'all blood related, like where though y'all parents are siblings or some shit, or y'all motherfucking grandmothers is sisters, you feel me? So therefore, one of them is your great aunt and the other one is her great aunt. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't blood related. Like if you blood related, why you trying to spend? That's why I knew it. I fucking knew it. Tell me, like, why did I set my cousin up? Hold up, your cousin. You just said he tried to talk to you. He tried to push away. That was one time. That was a minute ago. Well, why was he trying to push up on you, your cousin? Yeah, because he never. Yeah, man.
His girlfriend called because his girlfriend knows Sean because
Smart as hell.
his girlfriend and Sean's cousins do marriage.
So Sean is related to Tom's girlfriend. Who's
marriage?
Who's the common link? Her brother?
Nah, her mother is married to somebody in Sean's family.
Okay.
That's how her and Sean is cousins through marriage.
Okay.
And that's what I know.
Well, that's rather important. Did the girlfriend know it was a setup?
She called.
She the one called?
Was she looking really to get weed or?
No.
No.
Did she know Tom was
That
going
he
to
was
kill him?
She knew what was going on.
Why do you say that?
Because she the one called to set up.
Tom and his girl know everything, man. And we got there, and when the fact, when I got to Tom's house, Tom like, shit, is you call Sean? He said, yeah, Sean waiting for y'all. He like, all right, and he gave her a hug. He like, I love you. He's like, I love you too. He like, I'll be back in a minute. And she knew what happened. She knew because she called and told Sean, shit, Sean, my dude about to come get some weed from him. And that's what it was.
And at what point did you know it was going to be a?
Once we got there, he said where the guns at. When I seen all that happening, like I wanted to leave. I could have left, but it was too late then.
Why was it too late?
Cause like you said, I seen the car ride past and seen motherfuckers outside, so it was too late.
Bullshit.
You know what? It's too late right now.
Now, nigga.
Because you're the only guy in the hot seat right now.
I told everything.
You could have, this sounds easy now, but after, hey, I didn't know this was gonna happen, call us, call the police, this is what happened.
Is there anything else you want to tell us?
That was it. Like,
Is that it?
Yeah.
Because today you're telling me that Cece's the one that set him up.
that's it.
You didn't tell me that yesterday,
every-
and you told me yesterday that Tone was wearing a red sweatshirt.
Everything I said today was the truth. Like, and nothing else I have to say. She called and said everything up.
And you know where she lives?
Yeah.
What's
And
the
they go-
address?
You remember yesterday I told you I know that address, but as you can see, you said the dude downstairs to stay there, and they.
I don't think that's the right house. I don't think that's the right house. That house is on Bartlett.
No, see, downstairs, bro. Like, if you go on 130 Kansas, it's gonna be a daycare right here. If you coming up to the right, if the daycare right to the right, you turn. Now look, I'm gonna keep Tone House is at. Tone House is a bush. Then
Is
look,
it what?
Tone House, it's a big
This
bush
nigga
right
talking
there.
with a nigga. How
But
they,
then
Okay, so here's Kinsman.
they don't give a fuck, bro.
you don't go up, yeah.
All right, listen. This is 153rd.
This is going east, this is going.
I'm coming up.
downtown.
No,
Okay.
no. I'm coming up Kinsman. This is 153rd. Right? If I go this way, I'm going to Bartlett. If I go this,
Yeah.
if I
Yeah,
go
that's
left
exactly.
on 153rd.
Because you can't go left because left is no outlet.
Okay, so I gotta
Right
make a
there.
right on
Yes.
153rd?
You have to make it right.
Okay, so I make a right on 153rd. Tell me which side of the street. Where's the daycare?
And daycare is on the right hand side. So the turn, the daycare right there, and the store's on the left hand side. It's a corner store on the left hand side. And Tone House is on the left hand side. But
Tone's house is on the left. How far down?
like I said, it's probably like 10 houses down. But on the address, but it's a bush right here, but then like right after the bush, it's a house with a handicap rail. It's a black rail. It's a handicap rail. And Tone House is right there, or the bush at.
You need like a ramp, like
Yeah.
a wheelchair ramp?
Yeah, it's like a wheelchair ramp.
It's probably, is there any more on that street?
No.
Only one.
It's only that one.
Alright.
Like Tone House is like right there, as soon as you get at the beginning of the street. It's right
And
there.
that's his house or the one next to him?
No,
Handicap.
not like that's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Okay, listen.
Once you pass his house,
Mm-hmm.
that handicap ramp is right there. But Tone House is even pulled back right there.
Is Tone's house past the house with the wheelchair ramp?
Yeah.
One, right next to the house with the
Right
wheelchair
next,
ramp?
right next to it.
Okay, so Tone's house would be right next to this.
At first you pass Tone House. As soon as you pass Tone House, the handicap house right there.
So Tone,
Yeah, it's before the handicap house.
all right.
It's before. Like you pass Tone House, as soon as you pass Tone House, it's a black handicap
And the
ramp.
bush, is that in his front yard?
Yeah.
Okay.
But his bush not in his front yard. His bush is like on the side. It's like for his driveway.
And is this a single house or a double
A
house?
stub house.
And where does he live? Up or
He stay
down?
upstairs. You gonna if you go there after 3:30, you will see a great kid, 14 I told you, over 10 windows. And you will see a red car sitting in the driveway. And Tone front door, on the front porch, go upstairs, they don't use that door. But the back door is right there. And the back door is broke.
The back door's broke?
It's broke.
God damn,
Now,
right,
you
bastard.
twist it, try to open it, it don't open.
Okay,
You got to put the key in there and twist it, and then push it open.
okay.
And tell him to stay upstairs.
Who lives downstairs, do you know?
It's a man, it's a light-skinned man with a son.
And the gray Kia is Cece's,
Yeah,
and she works?
she worked.
Why would she set Sean up like that?
Cause
Cause why?
it all started from Tone being in jail. Oh, me and Tone was in jail together. Tone used to call it, what's going on? But nothing. But to remind you, every time Tone to call, she would tell me, man, Sean keep on trying to talk to me. Because Sean And CC is close to Murray, but Shane's like CC. Anytime
Okay, so Tom's pissed because he thinks Sean's trying to talk to him
Yeah.
when he's in jail.
anytime Tony go to jail, CC like, man, Sean keep on trying to talk to me, keep on trying to do this and that with me. Then Tony like, all right, but don't worry about it. I got something for that nigga. And that day, she called for the weed, and that's all the shit happened.
And do we know where she lives?
That they live.
Oh, they live together?
Yeah.
Okay. How?
CC,
CC.
she both from the same age. CC 23, Tony 23. But CC over in Tony by a couple months.
God damn.
You don't know her last name?
No, I do not.
She light skin, dark skin.
She like, she brown skin, caramel skin.
Okay.
And she got red and black hair. She got short hair, waves in black, red and black.
What was her reaction when Tom told her that he killed Sean?
Nothing. She was cool. It's like, alright. She ain't say nothing, but alright. And that was it.
Do you have any piercings or
No, she ain't got none of that.
or buying tats? She had any tattoos?
No, she got tattoos like on her thighs and all that shit, like on her hands. As far as that, no.
Alright. Does she work?
She worked at the factory in Twinsburg.
Do you know the name of it?
No, but I know she wear a blue shirt with.
I'm tired of this nigga.
They went to jail.
Has he ever told you of anyone that he killed?
Besides Skeevy, that was it. His cousin, and he said he did that on accident because they was playing with the gun.
His own cousin up.
Yeah.
Once again, boys and girls, PSA,
Yeah,
man, this is what you not supposed to do.
And all his fellas be
This is what you shall not do. This is what you shouldn't do.
I ain't in that. How told them when they came and got me, I got one tattoo that's gang related. That's probably
This
not.
is how
just
stupid
right or wrong.
motherfuckers commit suicide.
They say down the way, that's it. Other than that, I ain't in no gang. That's it. That's all I got on me. I ain't no heart skull, I ain't none of that.
Were you hanging out with the Heartless Felons? You was a Heartless Felon when he lit somebody up. I mean, you didn't just kill the guy, you guys really lit that guy up.
Into this code of honor out in the ghetto that you don't talk to each other, you don't think on each other, because it's your life. Right now, you gotta think about this. This is your life, and you're young.
I want to see what the fuck they got sentenced to.
You got a lot of life ahead of you. And if don't go down for something somebody else did. So, but be honest. I mean, if you were involved, you say you're part of it. You just tell the part. That's what you have to do. All right.
And going forward from this moment on, Timothy Dancy would have no problem, quote, telling the part, because he would tell it all, testifying in open court against both Sierra Johnson and Anthony Simmons. He would take a plea deal, and in exchange for his testimony, would receive a 23-year sentence for his role in the crime.
Dang.
Now, Anthony Simmons wouldn't quite get so lucky, being sentenced to 36 years for the brutal, cold-hearted attack on Delshawn Hurd. Now, Sierra, having made the phone call to set up Delshawn, would give herself 20 years to think about her actions. 20 years. Now, that is one costly phone call, but not quite as costly as the loss that the family experienced on that fateful day. Now that we've heard
Rest in peace to
everyone's
that brother,
story,
man.
I have one question for you all. Do you think that Timothy Dancy fired a weapon in this case? Or do you believe his story about Anthony
Man, that nigga definitely shot.
and grabbing the other gun to finish the job? If you believe him, put true. And if you don't believe him, put pure fiction down below. Also, don't forget to hype this video. When I
Man,
say hype, I mean sharing it with others.
let me tell you something. That nigga definitely got out. It was motherfucking Big Beezy. What up, Big Beezy? That nigga definitely got out and was one of the motherfuckers that was shooting. He went, oh. The nigga Anthony wasn't the only one. He was him too. That's why his dumb ass was up there talking to try to save himself. And so I still got 23 years. Dumbass nigga. But like I said, man, that's the public service announcement, man. Video, man. That's how I look at that shit, man. That's, you know what I'm saying? Education news, man. You know? I saw. Cause you ain't supposed to do shit like that. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to motherfucking be in a motherfucking precinct spilling your motherfucking guts. Telling me, yeah, I was doing this, he was over there, and then he came over there. So look, this what happened, because it was around this time, and because the girl, she set everything up, and then what happened was we went over there, you know, why you doing all that? The fuck? So my thing is this, if these motherfuckers, if these motherfucking pigs sit up here and tell me that, yeah, we already know this and we already know that. And your sisters told this and your sisters told us that. See me, I'm so smart, right? You can't get me with that shit. I'm not no young, stupid, scared nigga. Like, no. When I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna tell you is, well, you know all this and you got all the information already. Shit. I guess you didn't solve the case then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess you didn't crack the code, right? Now I got nothing to say. I don't have nothing to say. I don't know nothing about nothing. Fuck you talking about? I'm gonna exercise my right to exhibit the fact that I'm innocent until proving that I'm guilty. Not guilty until proven innocent. Which is really how it is. That's really what it is. It's really the opposite. Everything. This nigga, that nigga was in there just spilling it like, yeah, he did this, he did that, yeah, he told me, like, damn, big bro. You gotta do all that. Why you gotta do a thing like that? Hey. He like, yeah, man. She set it up. She cut some of this shit, you know. I've been through that. This shit's so obvious, bro. This shit's so obvious. Cause if I was in that room and the motherfuckers telling me all that bullshit, I'd have been killing this shit. And let them know. I'd have told them what really happened by them trying to dance around all this bullshit. Like, nah. First of all, you called them and told them to go over there so they could do what they gonna do. Because 1 minute you sit up here saying that you know for a fact nobody never left your house, all y'all stayed in there and just smoke, and nobody never went to get weed because your sister already had weed. Then you turn around and say, oh, well, you don't. All you trying to say, telling me, y'all, all you know is y'all smoking weed, and you don't know whether he left the house or didn't leave the house. It's two different things. First day, you know for a fact nobody leaves. All y'all did was, all y'all just stayed in the crib and shit and smoke. Then you gonna say, you don't know. Then you gonna say, oh yeah, we could have dozed off and then could have left it. Too much different shit. Oh boy, as he went on, he just started adding shit on. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I did get out the car. First you say you never got out of the car. Then you say, yeah, so the only thing I did was load the bullets up earlier that day. So you mean tell me we all got out, he was driving, he'd have a gun in the passenger seat floor, you sit in the passenger seat, you jump out the passenger seat, out the passenger side, why the gun still on the floor? He shoot old boy with the motherfucking 9, then run back to the passenger seat, on the passenger side floor, grab the motherfucking 4.5, run back to the old boy again, and finish him off. And whole while, you just standing there. So, if you got the tone house and you already peeped that, they already like put this plan together. Nigga, ain't no one hell that you ain't know already. You knew what the plan was before you got over there. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you knew that's what you was going over there for when you was on your way over there. You knew that already. You already said earlier in the day you loaded the bullets. So you ain't know he was gonna kill him until right then. Man, get the fuck out of me because you always see my face. You already said before he even did it, he said that shit. Yo, man, if I rob him, I'd have kept. And you like, all right. That's because you with the shit. And then and you in there spilling the beans. Trying to motherfucking see yourself. While throwing everybody else under the fucking bus. Not making no fucking sense. Soon as the cop said, soon as that motherfucking detective said, yeah, did Sean know you was coming? And he said, huh? I'm like, yeah. Old girl definitely set that shit up. So ain't nobody leave, we call him. Mind you, if the cop didn't even say that, they if the cop wouldn't even said, if the cop would never said, yeah, what the fuck I was saying? Oh, the cop would never say that he got the call up, and it showed that they called, because she kept saying, yeah, I called around like 10, 11 o'clock. Whole time that was a lie too. Because the cop said, yeah, the call off said that you called at 11, exactly, 11:07. Like, air it out. So why would I say I couldn't? Yeah. That nigga went over there. That nigga went over there and smoked that nigga and robbed him because he kept trying to talk to this girl. Now that nigga did, she's in jail. The other stupid nigga that told everything, he's in jail. That shit's crazy, bro. All right, man. I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a great Saturday, man.